that cannot be my end. That cannot be it for me. So wishful thinking, yes, of course.
Yeah, we have you'll have to ask Apple.
It depends on how you write the piece to get people to see it, so that then if they see it, yeah, it's up to you.
Thank you.
We have someone from Apple here if we want to bring her out.
Hint, hint, Apple. Hint, hint.
I know that even Carol Burnett said the other day during an interview, she's like, we so want to go back and do more. So yeah.
She said, I'm not retiring.
It would be a dream.
Yeah. You have no idea. We have a whole episode of him in Puerto Rico. Look at me talking about how I want it to be.
This is your dream season?
This is my dream season.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we're going to Puerto Rico, by the way.
Oh, okay, great.
Yeah, we're shooting there some. Listen, I don't know. The fact that we're working with such amazing writers, they just keep bringing so much wonderful things to the story. I'm just allowing it to happen. Any way, any direction we go, it's gonna be of impact, I think.
Yeah, it was, and I think the whole finale episode, I think we shot for like a week or two, something like that. But I feel like that the monologue was maybe one day, part of another day. But it was a long day because it was exhausting emotionally, and also it was very as an actor, I felt like it was something that I was scared to do. So I kind of like going up to that moment, I was nervous. That's of course where the cast comes in, because I'm looking at Josh and Leslie and Allison, and I felt so like supported and comfortable, and even at the end with Ricky, it's like seeing, I mean obviously it's Robert, but like seeing Ricky and Robert, and like of course it made me even more emotional, if that makes sense, because it's Ricky.
I remember.
You know?
Well, I just want to go back to one of the things that I think I knew going into working particularly with Kristen on this show was you have somebody who's an extraordinarily gifted comedic actress, but I think the thing that makes Kristen's work very different is that there's so much pathos there, right? And even if you go back and look at all the incredible characters that she did in SNL, there's always, in obviously Bridesmaid as well, there's this like heartbreak inside of the humor. And so that was, and I do think that's what kind of drives the show, is underneath all of these, fantastical characters is this very core of heart and of soul and of fear and all these like genuine human emotions. And so Douglas is a little bit different because he's obviously like a very spoiled rich kid who is not very bright and is kind of living his best life, just traipsing along behind her and whatever she wants to do because he loves her so much. But at the same time, he's a mess, and these three characters are all, in a way, they're underdogs and outsiders. And even though Douglas is truly the heir to it all, I think that if we do get a second season, that will be what's so much fun to explore, is that he actually is blue blood in that way, and that we actually we are the heirs to this throne in a way.